This episode is brought to you by JavikWellness.com. JavikWellness.com provides pure organic and local CBD products. They aim to provide only the highest quality product that are organic and contain sustainably sourced ingredients. Visit JAVIKWellness.com. Use coupon code LTBcast at checkout for free shipping on your entire order. And also, AlohaNaturals.ca. Aloha Naturals provides all natural skincare products and hair products. Check them out at alohanaturals.ca/discount/LTB and use the code LTB for 25% off your order.
Yeah.
How are we talking about Kevin again?
They work.
Okay, I don't understand why they don't work without batteries. Like, why is there bypass?
They're one of the first beats, man. Like, let me live, bro.
Look at the ear cups on those. They're fucking disgusting.
They're shit kicks. That's why.
They always leave black shit on his ears.
Yeah, every time we record.
Fucking disaster.
It's because I started using them at the gym or something.
Welcome everybody to the Lunchtime Banter podcast. I am your host Jora, alongside with my co-hosts Gurjot and Preeti. Kevin has a no-show again today.
He has excuse. He's at work.
It's better excuse.
He
this time.
does. He's at work.
He's at work. We'll let it slide. And we always get yelled at when we don't release on the Monday because we've been pretty consistent about it. So we had to do it without him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Or fortunately. Depends on how you look at it.
And who you ask.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll review it afterwards.
Okay.
But you know what?
Okay.
This week I had the realization, or this weekend, how much I fucking hate social media. I was like wastefully spending, like just scrolling through my feed, going through the stories. I had nothing to do on Saturday, so I was just chilling out, killing some time, and I ended up killing a lot of time.
Too much time.
A little too much for my own comfort. And I was like, fuck social media, man. This fucking sucks.
This happened to me this morning. I was fucking watching so many videos.
And you're just like,
what
why?
the fuck?
Like, why? Fuck. It's good content sometimes, but like
Sometimes.
at the same time, it's just like, this is so fucking useless.
Yeah. Your circles have become like too big and it doesn't mean as much, I feel like. Or if you have like a little
it depends.
family circle, it's fine.
It depends on the person. Like,
Yeah.
It depends on the person. Some people are like, oh, I'm like trying to make friends all over the world, blah, blah. Some people are just literally trying to show their pictures to
Okay,
their
now
family.
what social media are you specifically talking about?
Yeah.
For me, it was probably like Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't go on Facebook. Who the fuck goes on Facebook?
Our
Yeah.
parents.
Old people.
Our parents. And that's it.
Yeah. Old people.
Not just old people, guys.
What? Oh, you? Yeah. This guy's
It's
a...
good for other things.
Oh, you know what? That's the thing. Each one has kind of carved out its own niche.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Certain social medias are good for certain things, and yeah. But yeah, it's sometimes I wonder if we could go back to a world where there was no social media, where you just physically had to go talk to people and connect and be like, hey, let's meet up, and
Hey.
this constant
It would like fuck up like people's jobs and shit, economy. And shit.
Well, that's the thing. There's there's the pros and cons of social media. Is like, the good stuff is like there's
But
a
it
lot
is,
of businesses that are run via social media. There's
Yeah.
so many people who have made their careers from it. Influencers, quote unquote influencers, whatever the fuck
That's
that
just
one
fucking
is,
stupid.
right? But hey, it's turned into if 10 years ago you had said, I'm gonna post photos of myself and videos of myself, and people are gonna pay me to go see stuff and do stuff, you'd be like, shut the fuck up.
Imagine that Ryan kid. I'm gonna record my kid
Yeah.
playing with toys, and I'm gonna post it on. I'm gonna make millions.
$18 million that kid made last year. But he's so choked right now.
Choked on what?
Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah. little distracted. But that's so funny. 18 million? I thought it was more. I thought it was like 30 or something.
I think it was 18.
It is much
18,
too much.
18 from YouTube, and then I think
Oh, okay.
whatever extra.
You know he has his own toys now.
sponsor. That's what I mean. I know he's got his own toy line. It's fucked up, man.
What was that site like before? Like there was like a Nexopia one. There was like this other
High
one.
Five?
Huh?
High five.
No, there's other one like you put like music in it. Everything is huge.
High five.
No, I said no. He fucking said it. I said no. You don't have to ask me twice.
Is it high five?
MySpace.
MySpace. That's the one.
Yeah.
You think people there was like influencers and stuff on there? I think so.
I
really-
don't think so. I think MySpace was more really music driven.
It was music driven,
Like
but there people
artists.
got really, really like famous off that shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Oh.
Like there's like people that are like crazy famous off there.
Yeah. But I don't
Doesn't make
know.
any sense.
I think it's just I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like I'm wasting so much time on it.
Yeah.
Feel like just shutting the shit down.
Well, okay, so
I feel like for the health of like everybody, they should like do it where like they turn it off like randomly.
Do the
no,
purge.
well, it has a setting
What if
in
they
your
do, what if
phone.
they do like a purge for it?
No, there's a setting in your phone.
No, I know that, but
oh.
I mean they should do it for everyone because people are addicted and shit.
There are people who are addicted. That's
I
why
know,
they got
but
rid
it-
of the likes and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You can't see your own likes now. 'Cause
You can-
people,
you
No,
see
you
your
can see your
own.
own. You can't see other people's,
What the fuck?
and other
I
people
think
can't
that-
see yours.
can you see your own?
I'm telling you, I look at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're one of those people who's obsessed. I've never.
I know. Hold on, hold
I've
on.
never looked
Fuck you.
You're the one who's saying you looked at him.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of obsessed right now, but I go completely
But
off.
he's
sometimes.
looking who's looking at mine.
I've never looked at.
But he's looking at who's looking at mine. Did this person look at mine?
Yeah, so
I've never looked at how many likes I have. I've never looked at who's looked at my shit. Like to me, it's like I posted it just because for the sake of posting it, like as in like I just think it's fun and funny or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
And more 90% of my shit, I'm posting my kids fighting.
yeah.
Sick.
That's 90% of my posts is them scrapping it out or me making them scrap it out. And yeah, it's for my own pure enjoyment. But that's like I've never gone and looked at, like I know some people get like super obsessed, like, oh my god, this person didn't look at my thing or they didn't like my thing. It's like,
No, I don't do that.
who's got time for that
who
shit,
the fuck
man?
does that?
I don't do that. I sometimes do sit there. I'm like, oh, I can't wait till this person sees it.
Interesting. Who is this person?
Don't worry about it. It's a good joke. I can't wait till Gajo looks at it.
I blocked you.
The other thing is if people are waiting for you to look at like their feed,
Yeah.
like how much time do you guys actually spend scrolling through the feed?
What do you mean?
I
What do you mean
only
the
look at
feed?
the stories.
What feed?
I'll
Like
go
the
a little
actual
bit.
like feed. Like,
Oh, that's where I spend most of my time.
really?
Yeah, because I'm looking for funny shit too, like the meme pages. that
I know.
follow.
There's a reason I
Dude,
follow.
there's so many fucking, so many funny.
Those
shit.
are the real heroes.
There, the meme.
That's the
pages.
people
The
like. That's
comedy.
why you want to be on
Dude,
social media.
dude,
The fucking
that like,
funny ass shit that you could just share and be like, yo, I laughed at this. You
dude,
wanna laugh at
think
this
about
too? I
those
want you to
people.
laugh at this.
They made those, and then most of them don't get any recognition. Like, oh, this person made it. It's just making
Yeah.
millions
Yeah.
of people laugh. It's
spreads.
fucking the best.
Seriously.
Yeah.
You
It's
gotta
a-
watermark your shit.
You
But then somebody
100%.
makes a copy though. People always make copies of it.
Can you make a copy after watermark? How are you gonna do that?
No, it's like say you make a meme of something, somebody will just take original picture and just do
oh,
the
and
same
then
shit.
redo it.
Yeah, redo your idea.
That's true. That's true.
It's
It's funny. I saw that.
hard being not original, but it's hard being like having your own shit and copywriting your shit.
yeah,
That's why you can't make money off it.
you can't make.
What's
money
your guys'
off it.
favorite pages right now for like comedy?
The Beast.
Who's that?
The beast, yeah. He's
Who's
good.
that?
He's a UFC fighter.
UFC fighter.
Well, it does a lot of
Dude,
funny
his
shit?
his,
Funny
his
shit.
page is the fucking best.
Oh shit!
He
I gotta
posts
follow
the
him.
fucking literally the best videos.
Yeah.
Don't follow it if you're faint of heart
Yeah.
because like he
Fucking
literally
choke.
posts
World
everything.
Star used to actually have fights. Remember
It's
that?
fucking bullshit now, man. They actually made a post saying that we're not doing fights anymore.
What?
Yeah, that's why they don't do it.
They don't want that shit.
I just
beyond the
unfollowed
middle.
because I was
They're
choked.
like we're gonna be pushing artists and this and that, and
Yeah,
they're like
yeah,
we're
yeah.
not gonna do the fights. That's why they're
It's good too. Come on, guys. Like,
No,
no.
The whole
The fights still happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
but
like-
we're not stopping.
But they don't
the
want
fight.
to yell "Word Star, World Star." And
Word
that was
star.
like the best
I
part.
did say "Word Star." I think.
Yeah, he's having trouble with his words.
I am.
He's not a word star.
I think I'm too full. I'm a little tired.
You hear that? Preeti's finally full.
Fuck you, bitch. You ate more than me, you asshole.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, you did. Anyways, my favorite right now are two guys. What is it? Sangtar? Sangtar?
Sangtar.
Sangtar.
That guy's hilarious. Sangtar.
It's Sangtar? Oh my god, I've been saying it wrong.
Sangtar, dude.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Sangtar.
Instead of like a straight washed guy.
Oh.
At least I made you guys laugh.
Out of Punjabi meme guys, yeah, I would say
He's the best right now.
He's the best. Arnie McFly is really good.
Yeah.
His
That other guy.
his new series right now on Punjabi You. You know the show You on Netflix?
Yeah.
He's doing a Punjabi version
Oh.
of it where he's like a Surrey Jack stalking a
Yeah.
girl. Fucking hilarious, dude.
shit.
It's so funny. That shit's awesome.
What's that other guy's name? He always does the Spider-Man and shit.
Brampton. Oh, the Amelie guy.
Oh fuck, what's his name? It starts with S, I think.
I can't remember.
Oh
his
fucking,
name.
but Brampton Grind.
Brampton Grind is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's this other guy you guys gotta follow. His name is I am Gerald Houston, and he like walks up to people that look like other celebrities and hugs them and shit, and like and goes, "Oh my god, Kanye!" and like fucks with people. People are like, "What the fuck is happening?" I don't. It makes like so sense that it should be that funny, but this guy's fucking hilarious.
Is it a private account? If it is, I'm not following him.
You on your fucking private?
I hate these private accounts.
Fucking follow him.
No. Why? I like.
We literally talked about how we fucking hate social media. We're talking about
That's what
people
I was
to follow.
gonna. That's what I was gonna say. He started off like that, but I don't hate social media right now, so I'm gonna tell you what I like.
I waste a little bit too much time, but
I just like what I mean. I hate it. It's just fuck. You don't realize how much time you waste on it.
I know.
But that's your fault.
Like 20-minute shits,
Don't-
30-minute shits.
But not even. The other
Yeah,
thing I hate, it's like sometimes
legs-
Your legs go
Sleep.
fucking
Yeah.
numb.
Yeah.
Scrolling through. Fuck.
Like I don't necessarily want to be like named a hater or something like that, but it's like some of the people on there, it's like fuck off, man.
Yeah. No, there are some. Man, I jump.
Why'd you look at me?
Okay, the ones that I find annoying. You ever go on like you guys ever go on Twitter?
No,
No.
No.
I'm not a Twitter guy.
Okay.
No.
So I'll jump on Twitter.
But he's 100% not. You have to read.
Preeti's more of a picture book kind of guy.
I like it because I have pictures and shit.
That's why Instagram's his thing.
Should I bring up the IQ test? You fucking asshole!
I
You
fucking
wanna-
smashed it. I killed it.
what are you talking about?
Anyways, I'll go on Twitter every now and then I'll just see people having like a conversation with themselves,
Yeah.
and it's just like
Some of them are so funny though.
I know, but some of them are like shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
seriously, like ain't got nobody to talk to. Like you're literally talking to yourself on fucking Twitter.
No, but okay. What if it's like healthy for that person to just makes
be.
it feel like somebody is hearing it out there? It might be healthy.
it could be, I guess.
The only
the-
things I've ever like seen on Twitter that I've actually like is like some people would tell this crazy story and just go like through tweets and tweets.
Dude, did you hear the story? That girl that went down to Florida, that whole thing,
And then
and then a lot of shit down happened there, like
go on.
drugs, sex, all this crap.
I'm pretty sure they're in the hotel
robbery,
room.
the
Somebody-
hotel room?
Yeah.
They're making
That
it a
was the
movie.
fucking- I know, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
That was the sickest story. I was like, dude, this is a
Sickest-
storybook.
all
This is
on Twitter.
one of the longest books I've read in a long
Yeah,
time.
I mean, dude, that's the longest thing I've ever read.
She did a tweet storm about her trip to.
Yeah, and it was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like drug dealers getting robbed,
Yeah.
this, that. It was
And it's
nuts.
so crazy that they're making a movie on it.
They're making a
Shut
movie.
the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
up.
yeah.
That's
It was nutty though.
Well, maybe social media does serve its purpose.
Sometimes.
Gives us
But
good
man,
content.
It just sucks that I know the ending.
I know. I'm not gonna be surprised.
But I want to see how they
Yeah.
unfold it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure the studios will fuck it up. I'm sure they'll ruin her story. Some producer will get involved and be like, no. I think this is what happened. She's like, actually, I was there. She's like, no. I think
looks
this is
better.
what
This-
happened.
So you guys favorite social media? Instagram? That's your number ones?
Yeah, that's the one
My,
I waste the most time on.
My kids
That's
are
the one.
obsessed with TikTok right now. Like, fucking obsessed.
Oh yeah,
with
that
it.
is going fucking
Like,
crazy.
she's a little TikTok.
All the younger
That's for kids.
ones.
She's a little TikTok dancer. Like, she just sits there doing these freaking moves
That's
all
all
day,
the
and
kids,
it's so
man.
annoying.
It's all the kids.
It's super annoying.
You're the one that bought them iPads.
But I never gave him TikTok. So what she does is she'll go to YouTube
Yeah.
and just watch the TikTok videos and just copy them.
Oh, okay.
And then
She,
she'll be like-
she didn't actually have an account.
No, I'm not getting her account.
So unoriginal.
Yeah,
Tell her to get her own shit.
no. I don't want her doing it. Like, it drives me nuts. It's all she does all day.
So
Look,
bad.
he's so mad.
Seriously.
So she's just dancing.
I know.
Okay, man.
And then, but she's like really good at dancing.
Yeah.
Me-
Then
meanwhile-
then put her in Bangla later.
She'll record them on my wife's phone, and then we'll look at them afterwards and be like, "Girls got moves, man."
Yeah.
Girls
Should
got
be,
moves.
would she beat you in a competition?
Yeah.
Oh,
Hands down.
obviously. Why are you asking that?
I ain't got
He
no.
used to be on a team.
Yeah, but he sucks now. Have you seen him?
I ain't got no moves no more. My knees hurt. My
Would you be
back
your wife?
hurts. I'd be my wife. I can be my wife any
No,
day.
yeah.
He's talking about your girl.
Oh,
But look how he took that. I'll be my wife any day.
not like that.
And
In
dancing as
dance.
well.
Dancing as well.
I meant in dancing.
Yeah.
Beat her before I came here.
Came across very wrong, especially on International Women's Day.
Speaking of, shout out to all the crazy women. I mean, not. Oh fuck! This is not turning out good. I meant all the fucking like,
What?
inspirational. Like, I mean,
yeah.
when I say crazy, it's usually like something that's really good.
He had so much conviction in the voice. All these
Crazy.
Enjoy your day, you crazy woman. More power to you.
Holy shit! I mean, all the ones like lighting up the world and doing
Yeah,
like
yeah,
really awesome shit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
yesterday's UFC, the fucking
oh,
Joanna and fucking Zhang Weili.
the champ, the Chinese champ. That fight is gonna go down in history for sure.
100%.
Like that, it was like
Unreal.
balls to the wall. Oh, actually, it was.
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you two today?
What are you gonna say? Ovaries to the wall.
Ovaries to the wall. What the fuck is going on?
The girls went at it like full pace, 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Like the amount of strikes they must have thrown. They must have set a record actually for strikes.
I don't know. Joanna already had like almost, I think the highest number before that. Like
'Cause-
per minute, she had like one.
But
of the highest.
man, her before and after photo, Google it. Everybody, I want you to go on there and Google it. She looked like
Google Joanna
Predator.
UFC because we don't know how to spell her last name or
Yeah.
even say it.
Yeah.
She's
Just
fucking nuts.
she looked like Predator afterwards, like her forehead and shit.
Megamind.
Megamind, yeah. Actually, that's like the perfect one. She looked like Megamind. It was fucking crazy.
Huge hematoma.
Oh,
But anyways,
but she's fine. She
Yeah.
she got cleared medically.
yeah.
Great fight though. And then there's Romero who blew his shot at being
Yeah.
a champ.
You fucked up.
And then after he's complaining. He's like, "You called this a fight. You can't come in here and run around." It's like, what the hell did you do? You did nothing. You did nothing to push that fight. Anyways,
Why are you
enough
so
of that one.
mad, bro?
I don't know, because I really wanted him to win. Like, an Olympian wrestler became champ. That would have been
Seriously, he
like
should have.
fucking awesome.
Fuck.
But this guy blew his shot. And then after he did 100 push-ups to show he's not tired, it's like, it doesn't matter, dude.
When did he do that?
Like
After the fight?
after the fight. Right after the fight, he did 100 push-ups just to show like, hey, I'm not tired. And it's like, it doesn't matter.
You lost.
You lost. Like, why are you trying to put on a show now? Like, the time you had to put on a show, you never did.
Fool.
Such a fool.
But fuck him. He's so scary.
He is.
He's
41, 42, 41.
42.
Fucking the guy's a beast, man. Physically,
Yeah.
he's just a fucking monster.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the other thing I want to talk about is, so speaking of social media, I'm sure everyone's posts have been blown up about the coronavirus and how everyone thinks they're gonna shit their pants. So there's this like rush to buy all the toilet paper in the fucking world.
There's videos going around of people fighting.
Fighting for toilet paper.
Fucking fist fighting
Yeah.
over toilet paper. It's like, what are you doing?
2 ladies beat up this black lady over one pack of toilet paper. They already had 10 packs in their buggy, but because this lady wanted 1 pack, they beat the shit out of her.
Fucking nuts.
Fucking crazy.
So like,
I don't understand it. I don't know if they think they're gonna shit themselves, like what it is. Like, why do you need that
I
much?
gotta get
toilet
ready.
paper?
maybe they think the virus is like a diarrhea virus or something.
Yeah,
I am ready to get explosive diarrhea.
you know, if the world comes to an end, it's okay. I got toilet paper. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be your fucking least of your worries.
The only thing I thought like people were gonna fight over were like dry foods that last a long
Yeah.
time kind of thing. That was the only one that kind of makes
toilet
sense.
paper and hand sanitizer.
Yeah,
Hand sanitizer, and apparently just didn't even kill the fucking virus.
Yeah, because it kills bacteria,
Yeah.
not viruses.
Bacteria, not
Yeah.
viruses.
So
Yeah,
it's a stupid as shit.
People jacked up the price of hand sanitizer like crazy. It's
Crazy,
fucking unreal.
dude.
Imagine owning that company. Just
I went to Shoppers. I got a pretty good deal on everything though. Everything was on sale.
why?
I
Why?
don't know, just on sale. So I grabbed a bunch of stuff.
There's probably coronavirus there. That's why.
Yeah,
Possibly.
it's probably 50% off because it's infected.
Where was this Shoppers?
In Langley.
Oh, okay, that's.
I think a lot of this hysteria is like, are the Costco's in Canada like this as well, or is this America?
What?
Like with-
Richmond, it went nuts.
It was nuts. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's right by my work, and I haven't gone since. Actually, I believe it isn't. Somebody was saying that the Surrey one had a lineup down the block
Yeah,
of people waiting to get in before the store
opened.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like fucking. And where did they run to? Toilet paper. I saw a video today again. Toilet paper. Like, what the fuck do you guys think is gonna happen here?
And do
Like, go after the stuff that you're gonna need.
Okay,
like
this is what it is.
medicine, right? Go after like something that's gonna help with fevers, that kind of stuff.
Wait, I got it. This is what they're thinking. They're gonna be
What do you got?
because they're not gonna be able to like leave their house and shit. They're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna get the virus. We have to stay at home. And they're gonna be on the toilet looking at social media the whole time. Everybody's gonna take
gonna have to
I'm
kill
bored.
time.
I'm bored. I need to go on the toilet and look at social media. That's me time. I'm gonna be
Me
stuck in the
time.
house with other fucking people that I don't like, which is my family. And I'm like, go to the washroom and have me time.
For my excessively long shits.
Yeah,
That
has to be it.
That could be it.
Just
Like
thinking
if
ahead.
you run out of toilet paper, it's not the end of the world. Take a shower after. Like what? Are you worried that water's gonna run out too? I don't know what the fuck's going on here.
That could be. If you
water's
like
gonna be
this.
contaminated.
But you're
Water's
washing,
gonna be contaminated.
But you're washing your ass with it, so who cares?
It could seep
It
into
could
your
go into-
microvilli in your fucking
Right
rectum.
into your bloodstream.
right into your large
Oh,
intestine.
shit!
The backwards route.
You don't know what butt
Pretty
chugging
deep.
is?
It
You don't know what
literally-
butt chugging
It
is? bro?
literally came through the back door. How did the virus enter? Through the back door.
The front was locked up.
I protected everything else. So Preeti, be extra cautious. That back door of yours is vulnerable.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, we want to bring up Preeti's. Remember,
What?
since we're on this topic of social media.
Fuck you. What are you
So
bringing up?
remember a couple, was it 2 weeks
Why are you
ago?
getting so
Couple
ready?
We had a
episodes
couple.
A couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
Fuck you saying?
We're
Just
talking
wait
about
for
Preeti.
it.
We're talking about Preeti's music.
Oh,
Talking about Preeti's music.
okay.
We had a little vote and a little poll
Yeah.
on our story,
Yeah.
and I think most of our fans came to a conclusion that Preeti's music, how do we put it, sucks. It sucks shit. It sucks
Absolutely
dick.
sucks.
You know what I
and
learned?
Jora's is better.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I
was
learned?
also confirmed.
That was also confirmed a part
You know
of
what I
it.
learned?
You're the fake ass fans
These fans want to fucking hurt me. Fuck you.
trying to keep me down.
Because
man.
a few of them messaged saying that they're basically doing just to like go against me. So fuck you. Fuck you to those fans. You guys love Jora so much. Why don't you fucking send him like love emojis or something? I don't know.
Maybe they do. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know what you do. But I'm not fucking telling you guys any of my music. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
Good, because it sucks.
It's fucking great.
Yo.
Hey, you know what? My birthday's coming up.
I'm not
We're
going.
all- we're-
I'm not going. I'm not going.
We're listening to only my music.
Well,
Tell
have
me
fun.
when-
Not me there.
Tell me when your playlist ends and I'll come out.
It's just, right now it's a 16-hour playlist. I'm trying to break it down.
How long do you
to go-
think this fucking birthday is going to be?
No,
Seriously.
I just made a playlist and it turned out to be 16 hours. So I got to cut it down to like 2 hours.
It's a lot
What
of
do you
shitty
mean you
music.
made a playlist and it turned out to be 16 hours? You know how much fucking music you have to add for a playlist to be 16 hours?
It's pretty fucking easy.
That is hard.
What? That's because your music taste sucks.
No, it's because yours is so shitty that you pick everything. Oh, it's got a little bit of in there. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take this one. It's got like, yeah, I'm going to put that on there too. Your music sucks. The people have spoken. Nobody wants to hear your recommendations. Keep them off air.
Yeah, I'm not going to fucking say it on
Good.
here.
Nobody wants them.
Yeah,
Keep them out of everywhere. Delete them.
No. I'm going to blast them right after the podcast.
I'm gonna break your phone right over your camera. Oh,
But it was fun to see you losing that.
yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see you lose and everything else.
My
I
favorite
haven't
comment.
lost yet.
So when's our
beat you in the race.
You're not fucking showing up though. We're
I
supposed to
beat-
race still.
I beat you in the race, the first one.
Where were you in for the wrestling match?
What do you mean? Where was I? Was at home. I didn't know you were fucking wrestling.
At least he was wrestling with himself. Just waiting. I wish Joda was here.
Look, I'm ready for the wrestling match any day. The rematch.
You want to do the race and the wrestling match in the same day? Do you want to get your ass
Definitely
kicked in
not.
both? Okay.
Fuck you. Shit kick you in all that and IQ test. I'm gonna fuck you up in all three. There's no way you win like
And
even
Tekken.
one. Actually, the only one that there's a
And
chance.
Tekken.
Kill him in
No, I'm
Tekken.
not playing Tekken.
I'll kill him in Tekken.
Street Fighter.
I'll kill you in that one too.
No, you won't. You
Yeah.
fucking
Oh,
can't.
there we go. Street Fighter it is.
The only one that you could beat me at is probably wrestling because your skills were better back then. But I don't know. I don't think you can move anymore.
Buddy, you don't know my explosivity.
Explosivity only comes out of your ass.
Only diarrhea.
I still have fast twitch muscles that last about 45 seconds. And in those 45 seconds,
the world of pain for you.
You're done, bud. And then I'm gassed. And then I'm dead.
Fully gassed.
So
But then you will also be gassed, so it's okay.
my stamina's getting better every day because I'm actually out there doing shit, not sitting like you.
We did that quick circuit today, and I felt pretty fucking good.
You came for the last third of
3
the workout. 3 minutes, I think.
Whatever
circuit.
it was, I felt pretty good after.
You had 3 minutes of work.
3 minutes of explosive work. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna kick your ass
In what?
in everything.
There's okay IQ. There's no way. Like
Buddy, the IQ stuff is fucking garbage anyways. It means nothing. Where has IQ gotten you?
to where I'm at, I'm good. You don't know how the fuck to answer these questions. The leaf one. Remember the leaf one?
Fucking stupid. Fucking riddles.
Riddles. Riddle me this.
Life
riddle me
isn't
that.
riddles. It's a real world shit.
Look at him. He's so
stupid.
mad. He's so mad.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, you are.
I thought we were supposed to go do a fucking proper test
Yeah. We'll do a proper one.
at the testing department, or wherever the fuck it was.
Testing department. That's what we got to do. Though.
Hi, is this the testing department?
But wrestling, I'm gonna beat your ass.
That one, I'm kind of afraid.
I'm so excited for it because I got some of my old moves and you know what? Part of me thinks you're gonna cheat.
What? How am I gonna
Gajot's
cheat?
gonna tell you
What?
to look out for.
Obviously, he's my coach.
Yeah, that's cheating.
How is that cheating? Get your own coach.
I don't need a coach.
Then shut the hell up. Then stop complaining.
You're a bitch.
All right. Anyways, let's get past that. Remember, I'm ready any day. We're gonna get it done. You let me know.
Next Sunday, let's do
Send
it.
me location.
I did send you location. I asked you to send me location.
I told you where we're at.
You guys trash talking sucks, man.
I know it's
fucking
not
trash.
good. That's why I'm trying to get away from the conversation.
Your trash talking is trash.
You're trash.
See what I mean?
I don't need to trash talk. My talking will
Okay,
be
man.
done.
It's
Okay.
My talking will be done on the mat.
This is what I mean.
My talking will be
I don't
done
even-
on the mat.
I don't even want to be part of this anymore.
Don't help him cheat.
We're gonna. What are we talking? Coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
So
Should we dispel some of the
some of the
Myths?
myths and stuff like that. Well, not myths, just like the facts about it. So it is obviously a deadly virus that's going around, but
More contagious.
It's very
one thing
contagious.
is the
Highly
coronavirus.
contagious.
The name itself, coronavirus is actually a kind of a blanket term talking about all the different ones like bird flu,
Yeah.
which is H1N1,
Yeah.
SARS, and a couple other ones that are like kind of respiratory system viruses.
Oh, those other ones were respiratory as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SARS was
SARS and
respiratory. as well.
H1N1, which is bird flu, whatever.
Yeah.
But they're all a coronavirus, but the name for this one that's happening right now is COVID-19. Other thing is, did you see the sales of Corona?
Oh, did it tank?
Oh yeah.
It went down like 33%.
Holy shit.
Are you
One
like,
third.
like
think-
when people ask, they'll be like, "What'd you drink?" And they're like, "No, I'm gonna get coronavirus from a Corona." The fuck's wrong with people?
People are fucked, dude.
I actually drank a Corona the other day just because of the coronavirus.
I was like, when it came out, I was like, "Oh, the name Corona is gonna get out there. They'll probably increase sales."
That's
But
what
people
that's
like,
what it looked like at the beginning because there was like was memes and everything coming
Yeah.
out. People
Yeah.
making videos are like, oh,
You know what goes good
Corona
with Corona?
time,
Lyme disease.
Yeah, all that. I thought they were gonna shoot up because of all that shit.
seriously,
But
like,
people
no-
are legit
I feel like
scared.
they didn't fully take advantage of the situation.
Yeah.
I think
They
they
sh-
should have came out with their own memes.
Yeah,
Saying protect
yeah.
yourself from coronavirus, but having a corona.
Yeah.
They should have done
Yeah,
something,
something
They
like
should
that.
have
that.
like renamed their people like anti-coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're really fucked up.
Yeah.
They're really fucked up.
They didn't take advantage of it.
Yeah. See, not smart business people.
Multi-billion-dollar companies are just stupid.
We're just sitting here talking shit. Fucking idiots.
So what else?
It is more dangerous for other people who are, older. Like I think it's
I think
50 or
50
60?
plus, and
Yeah, 50
especially
plus.
in the 70s and 80-year-olds.
Yeah, 80 is like
it's very highly deadly
yeah.
in that range. Anything I think below 50, it's like it drops off drastically. It's
Yeah.
like a 0.2%
But then if
mortality
you
rate.
yeah, but
What
then
about
if
young?
you have
And the young is like
Yeah, and the young.
0.1, 0.2. It's like
No,
like in,
babies and
in
stuff
kids
like
and
that.
stuff,
Babies.
it's like next to nothing.
What?
Yeah. It's super. It's like next to nothing in kids as well. That's one of the weird things about the virus. It's
Oh,
like
shit.
it's like really impacting the elderly
Yeah.
and none of the
Oh
youth.
shit! Check that out.
Unless
I thought it was kids. shit.
unless you have some sort of a respiratory
Yeah,
disease or something.
yeah,
like
that's
that,
the other
right?
thing. Like if you have some sort of respiratory or like asthma and shit like that, then it kind of hits you harder.
That's why I feel like if I get it, I'm dead. So I'm just gonna say peace out right when I get out. See you guys. If it's not for, I kept hearing that it was for kids too.
So the other thing is the most effective thing, and listen to the WHO, listen to the what other are the authorities on this thing that are talking about it. There's the World
Center for Disease
C-
Control.
yeah.
CDC.
CDC, right?
Yeah.
That's American, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, CDC, WHO. Those are the sources that you want to listen from, not from Instagram memes and shit being shared by other people,
Yeah.
right?
There's so much shit being like, I forget, did we talk about this last time? But even right now,
So
there's
much fake
shit
news.
on social media, especially places like India and shit.
Oh, I know.
If you have a glass of fucking this type of milk and
Yeah.
you eat this many onions,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
fucking good to go.
Yeah.
Here,
Yeah.
fucking onions. It's like, we know we like our onions, guys, but it's not gonna fucking help.
The best was
Haldi.
I saw this meme. There's a guy washing dishes in the street in India, right? And the guy's like, I want to say this in Punjabi. He's like, "Ahi ta ithe corona nu tattiyan la dunge." Basically saying that India is so unhygienic that we'll end up giving coronavirus the shits if it even tries to come to India.
Because we have worse diseases.
It's
here.
fucking worse. But
There's a Punjabi coronavirus song. Did you hear that one?
yeah, fucking
So stupid.
Try to capitalize on whatever
Yeah.
they can. The other big one is just wash your hands. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. And 20 seconds is a long fucking time. Happy birthday song twice, that's a long fucking time.
People should be doing that fucking regardless.
And that's the thing, like washing your hands is like shouldn't be like something new. Like wash your hands.
shit, guys. We
with
gotta start
soap.
washing our hands.
I know.
Fuck.
But the other day, I was in a washroom and I was washing my hands, and some guy took a dump and he didn't wash his hands. He just walked out. I'm like,
Dude,
"These-"
I see
I'm
so
like-
many of
I'm
those
like,
people.
these are the kind of disgusting people who should get coronavirus.
Who should get your fuck?
Like, fuck, man.
didn't
Wash your
wash
hands.
their
Like, why are you spreading that shit?
That's just nasty, man.
Like, I don't know how you wiped your ass or where
Literally-
the fucking fecal matter went,
Literally spreading shit.
right? Like, fuck. Wash your fucking hands. I was gonna call him out too.
you should have.
He took off.
You should have
chased
caught
him
him
down.
Yeah.
I should have ran after him. Get your
Oh.
stank ass back in that water.
That
Hey,
was,
you,
that was the problem. You can't run. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the problem. The
should
knees
be-
gave out.
You should be hand wash police.
Just standing there, fucking.
Standing in
And the
washrooms.
other myth is people think like Purell or something is like a substitute. It's like, it's
Yeah.
not.
It's not.
Yeah.
So, just sitting there using Purell. Purell is, yes, it is better. It is slightly better to use. But like if you can't wash your hands, it's a good option.
Yeah.
But it's not the best option. There's actually a really good infographic that my wife sent me. It was like, it's like, how do you get your kids to wash their hands? Like, take it seriously. And it showed like if you touch bread with your dirty hands, and then you put it in a Ziploc bag, how quickly the bacteria how quickly
talk about that
the
one?
bread gets moldy.
No, I don't
No.
think so. I don't think
Okay, somebody, it was like a high school experiment. They were like, they had a bunch of different pieces of bread from like the same
Yeah.
thing, and they would like touch it one with like bacteria, then they would wash their hands and touch it, then they would like do a hand sanitizer
One
and touch it,
sanitizer, yeah.
and they would see the different how the bacteria will grow on it.
And washing your hands with soap was the one that had the least amount of bacteria on the bread.
Yeah,
Purell had a little bit as well.
yeah,
And then obviously not washing your hands, like that bread was just jacked up.
yeah.
so. Jack.
Fucking
Yeah.
gross.
We should share that one actually on our IG
Yeah.
page.
Sounds good.
And if you haven't already, follow us on IG
Um,
because we love social media.
and share our social media, even though we're not big fans of social media, but we got to get stuff done through social media. The other thing is funny. People like, oh, I don't want to order anything from overseas because it's gonna bring the virus over and shit like that. Viruses like that, they need a host.
Yeah.
I don't think this one does though.
Yeah, it does.
I think
They
no. I
checked
think
it.
did they check
yeah,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It,
Because
need-
British.
it needs I forget what it is. I think it could live on food.
Yeah.
I think it was, but not like on like most clothing and stuff like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because China, when this thing broke out, they quarantined I don't know how many billions of dollars of cash.
What?
Yeah, because they wanted to make sure the virus was dead on it before they
Holy
started
shit.
distributing like physical cash.
Yeah. Well, that was probably in the beginning. They didn't know, right? I'm guessing they tested it and stuff.
Oh, it's like
Because I ordered a couple things. They better be here in 2 weeks.
Still want that 2-day shipping.
like there's the news articles in like Americans. Though they're like, go ahead and open that package from China. Coronavirus doesn't spread by mail.
So somebody else was saying that it's and again, this is maybe I should take my own advice and listen to the WHO and CDC. Fucking spreading fake news myself. But the Amazon employee, the latest one to get coronavirus
Huh. Was that in Washington?
in Washington.
Huh.
So they're saying that one possibly spread through the HVAC system.
What?
Yeah,
It could go through all that?
that's what I'm saying.
Interesting.
Regardless, I think we're all fucked in the sense that it will spread. Like if you just look at the sheer numbers of it.
So that's why I'm thinking I should get it now.
That's what somebody else was saying.
Seriously.
That
They'll take better care of you
They're
now.
saying get it early.
I'm being dead serious.
They are saying get it early.
No, what I mean, hold on. When I mean some people were saying
There's another time that Joda's just making up his own shit and saying other people told him and shit. Fuck out of here with your lies. man.
again. I'm spreading misinformation again. That's what I do. But your theory,
That's a strategy.
your strategy isn't a bad strategy. Before the medical system gets completely overloaded, get it over with.
Because I feel
Why?
like
Can you only have it once or something?
no, but if it can
Well,
mutate.
It has somebody who has recovered from it has gotten it again.
Yeah, but you have
But it
way
might be
better
a different
chance.
strain, though.
You have way better chance of fighting it afterwards. Once you already beat like the first.
Are we
one.
sure about that one?
What if it mutates
What if you have
stronger?
what if you have a worse
What
chance?
doesn't kill you gets you stronger.
No, that's how like.
No, that's just a saying.
Fuck you! Oh, no, they told me this, Joda. They told me this.
That's what they were saying.
I actually really want to get it right now because then I feel like I'm dead.
I really want to get it right now.
I legit feel like if I get it in like a month or something, I'm dead. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, we'll take care of you," and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You're fine.
Sometimes I fucking have to like think about how fucking dumb you are.
Yeah.
Dumb? Fuck you, bitch.
And this is the guy. And this is the guy who thinks he's gonna pass the IQ test. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna beat both of you. I
He
don't know what you're
speaks
talking
us.
about.
Fuck, you're not
See,
gonna
that's
beat
what I
anything.
mean.
You can barely beat
See,
yourself.
this is the thing. You can okay, fine. You beat us in this IQ test.
Yeah.
You're still an idiot.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was gonna say something else. You fucking bitch.
We're canceling Breathe 2020, guys. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, because they're gonna be dead in a couple of weeks.
Yo, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
He would probably make all his citizens get it. He'd be like, no, let's just, we're going to give it to you all. We're just going to rip it off like a band-aid. Get it over and done with.
No, I want to go to somebody's quarantine and just go in there and be like, here, I'm here too.
I'm here too.
Pick the best hospital, like just go. You guys got one of those coronavirus patients here? Okay.
Are you guys serving Corona? Cerveza, por favor.
What the fuck did you say?
It's a Mexico thing, you fucking
Spanish.
dumbass. See, you're an idiot. I think shit's gonna get real though.
Yeah.
So remember a while ago, I don't know how many episodes ago, we talked about like when shit goes, when like the world like kind of comes to an end.
I was actually thinking about that
Yeah.
the other time, and I was like, I wonder if the whole family knows like where we're all supposed to meet and
I
shit.
know.
Because like, we discussed it, but did they all know?
Well, we gotta fucking just
They need to go revisit that podcast.
Yeah,
if they. Yeah, I think we said that if they don't listen to it, then they're not coming with us.
Yeah,
yeah.
my neighbors are fucked. They're the first ones. We all know what's gonna happen to them. I checked the other day. I'm like, I got enough ammunition. We're good.
You're so fucked, man.
Seriously.
And my wife's like, are we stocked up? Like, are we good? And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I got enough bullets. She's looking at me weird. She's like, what do you mean? And I'm like, don't worry, I got a plan.
I got bullets. I saw the neighbors shopping. They brought a bunch of groceries. We're good.
Oh man, yeah. But I do think things are gonna go south.
Yeah, everybody should prepare. And if you have those symptoms,
People
get
are
the
still-
fuck away from me.
Dude, what I don't get is people are still fucking traveling. My kids,
but
my-
that-
Some people
Hey.
have to.
So
no, people are just
Who?
fucking traveling because
Who has to?
oh, it's not a big deal. Oh yeah, even my parents, they're supposed to go to India,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo man, you guys need to cancel your tickets.
yeah,
I'm like, yeah, like it's not that bad in India. And I'm like, no, India isn't that bad because they don't know how to fucking report it.
yeah.
I'm like, are you telling?
yeah.
I'm like, it touches China. Are you
I
telling
know.
me that India doesn't have the fucking disease? And I'm like, no. I'm like, they don't know how to report it. There's probably thousands of
Yeah,
people
yeah. Oh, yeah.
who have gotten the disease, and people have died
Died,
from it.
yeah. And they just probably thought
And
it
they're
was
just like,
just
yeah, whatever. This guy just died. He got sick and died.
That's the thing about like we were talking about this somewhere about in India, like they don't like do any like autopsies. They don't know what the
Nothing.
fuck's going on. They just be like, yeah, he just fell asleep and he just never woke up. And
Yeah.
it's like, okay, so what the fuck? How did he die?
yeah, no-
Is that just what he did? He just fell asleep. He
Yeah.
died in sleeping.
Yeah. He had a peaceful death. He just died in sleep. You know what? He got drunk the last night before. Sharab ne maar liya.
Phone nahi maar liya. So much. Fucking
But,
get sick or something like that.
My kid's school sent out an advisory saying that any parents or anybody coming to the school who's traveled internationally, they can't see the kids or pick up the students for 14 days
Well,
after the travel.
if you can't even go to the walk-ins or anything.
Was that what they said too?
Yeah, like if you. No, that's actually the clinics. They're like, if you've traveled in the last 2 weeks, you can't even come to the clinic. It's gonna be an over phone kind of thing.
Oh wow.
Because they don't.
and it's a 14-day like a little incubation period
Incubation
type of thing.
period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after 14 days, if you don't have symptoms,
Yeah,
or what?
then you're good.
Then you're
good.
Are you sure?
Should be good.
Make it 3 weeks. Make it 3 weeks. But yeah, 2 weeks.
No,
you're
they
good.
probably did the 14 days like counting on.
On average, it's probably 14 days.
Yeah. And I think we have family members that are going on traveling soon too, right? Going to India? Somebody else?
No, they
Fuck.
canceled
Huh?
the trip.
They canceled it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Because I was telling them, what the fuck are you doing?
Everybody needs to cancel this
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was supposed to go down to Washington in April, and I'm canceling that too.
Fuck,
Like,
I
fuck
think I'm
that
going to
shit.
Edmonton.
Well, Edmonton's pretty safe.
It's so cold.
I
there.
literally saw my freaking news feed that is like, oh, Edmonton has another case.
Oh, does it? Oh, fuck it. You know what? It's not even it's being confined on a plane. To me, like that's the absolute worst. Like you're fucking just asking for the disease.
Well, if anybody
The
has
re-
it, yeah, you're
The
fucked.
recycled air, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's not even like that they're going to India. That was really freaking me out. It's like you're gonna be on that fucking plane for 14 hours with God knows what people.
Yeah.
Like you're fucked.
And the airport.
I feel like the airport would probably
Yeah.
be the worst. It's like
And the
airport and the
airport, yeah.
switching flights.
Yeah.
So it's like you're getting in contact with so many people. You see how these sports teams are fucking changing their whole like. In Italy, they already banned. They're like, yo, no more spectators, no fans are gonna be there, which fucking absolutely sucks. Imagine you score the sickest goal, nobody's cheering.
Nobody's there.
Fucking just trash.
Silent
NBA
game.
said they might like, yo, prepare for this. LeBron's getting all choked. He's like, yo, I'm not gonna play it. There's no fans in here. But imagine
probably-
basketball game is probably even worse because all you're gonna hear is the shoes fucking squeaking.
Fucking,
they should play really loud
you're gonna
music all the
hear
time.
you're gonna hear themselves talking to each other.
I know.
No.
Hey, hey,
It's like a pickup game.
yeah.
yeah.
Why'd you pass me the ball, you fucking asshole? But imagine that.
Did you see Ronaldo going into his game today?
No.
He's going into his game, but like normally they like high five the fans, so he's like pretending like he's high fiving the fans while he's going into his locker and shit.
Just from like afar?
No,
Like,
There's no fans.
Oh.
Literally just
said this.
We just talked about it. There's no fans.
You
so
don't
like-
listen,
no,
you don't read.
Listen.
Yeah,
I thought you
man.
were saying they're still proposing that they're gonna do
no,
this.
Italy-
Italy's
that's already
done.
done.
Already done it.
Italy's done.
I said
Like,
NBA is proposing.
yeah,
Shit.
NBA they're getting prepared for it.
Yeah.
That's fucking whack. I want to see a game. I'm gonna watch a game just for that.
Yeah, you're gonna watch 2 minutes of it.
Yeah, no. I just want to see like how like because like there's
How
so much
shitty it
there's
is.
so much energy you get
Yeah,
from
yeah.
and that's probably LeBron's thing. He probably gets like fucking superpowers from
Yeah,
The fans.
from the fans and shit.
100%.
Yeah. So
So
he gets the biggest cheers.
yeah, and so if he doesn't have him, he's like, I'm gonna play like shit.
Oh no, I've lost all my powers.
They know my kryptonite now. It's like fucking finally taking Lakers to possibly the finals, and he's probably like, fuck, I'm gonna lose out on this shit because my superpowers aren't gonna be there. That guy's a legend too, man. He's so good.
LeBron?
Yeah, man.
Obviously.
I hate people who hate on him. Like he's a G, man.
Yeah,
He's actually done really like good things and like
Yeah.
overall
He
shit
is.
like that.
The
school
people are
stuff
like,
that
oh,
he's
he's not
putting-
humble, and I'm like, what do you mean he's not humble? I'm like, he's pretty fucking humble.
He's never
pretty
really
humble
had
for where he's
yeah,
at.
Yeah.
exactly. I'm
never
like,
really had any fucking crazy like
no
stories
drama,
or anything.
nothing crazy.
He's fucking
Been-
opened up all these schools, helping up all these kids. He's like
Been
he's
with the-
actually been like doing shit.
been with the
mentor
same
so
girl.
many of the younger outfits. I mean, younger players. Well, I don't know.
What the
I don't know what I'm trying to say.
I legit. I think you had a stroke today, dude. Go get yourself checked out. This guy can't read,
You're
can't do
fucked.
anything. He's all fucked up. Today.
Seriously.
Something's wrong
He's
with
a
him.
hot man.
You started running.
I do.
Anyways, yeah, he's been with the same girl. He's like a family guy. Taco Tuesday and shit, you know, like.
Worst hairline though, but
Hey, he fixed it.
actually he did fix it.
Yeah, but it looks like
Best comeback.
but it looks like it needs to be fixed again. So every like 5 years,
He's got $1 billion.
Yeah,
He can fix whatever he.
Yeah.
But yeah, this Corona thing is gonna get crazy. What else do you think they're gonna cancel? Because a lot of the major conferences around the world have been canceled.
Concerts and shit, all that.
Everything.
Shit's gonna be
Mobile
done.
World Congress, one of the biggest things. Google I/O, they cancel that one.
Yeah.
So a lot.
I
Of
wonder, like,
Apple's thinking they're gonna cancel WWDC, the Worldwide Developer Conference.
Yeah.
So
I wonder because like basically they're trying to get not major groups of people like just together and stuff like that. But the other place is like, okay, you're thinking where do they get together? It's like, oh, in these big conference, whatever. But then it's like transportation. Are they going to shut down any sort of transportation?
Public transportation.
yeah, see, that's they're
And it's like people got to go to their jobs and they got to fucking do this, and it's like everything's a mess.
that is a crazy one because like, yeah, you're.
It hasn't gotten serious enough to do that.
That's
yet.
probably what it is, and the direction would have to come from a government agency to be like,
100%.
okay, you know what, this thing's shut down.
Yeah.
But I do like how I think this is going to force a lot of companies to think outside the box because there's so many companies that are still very archaic in their
This
thinking
might push that
of
working from home
and stuff, right? And now a lot apparently Seattle's a ghost town. Like they've asked everybody to work from home. Like downtown Seattle's apparently like fucking
Shit, maybe we
empty.
should go to Shake Shack. No lineups and shit. Go check out Seattle property.
because the
Outlets,
most
buffet.
No lineups there. We're good.
most organizations have told their employees work from home if you have the ability to work from home. So I'm hoping that this kind of opens up the mindset of a lot of the older companies to be like, you know what? Yeah, we don't need you in the office.
Yeah.
If this is, if it's successful, if people actually, are productive, get work done and all that kind of stuff, I think a lot of organizations will look at it as like, why do we need 40,000 square feet of fucking, office space?
Yeah.
Right? Let's just have conference rooms for like whenever you need to have like quick get-togethers, and other than that, call it a day.
Not just the
Work
older
from home.
companies, but like people think bringing new companies and be like, yo, do this like service. Like,
Yeah.
I know a lot of people like they'd like to take advantage of shit and be like, how do I make money from this? Like anything happens, how do I make money from this?
Yeah.
And like this is probably a different one where another one that they're gonna be like, hey, let's think of this plan and offer this service or offer this fucking company. People switching over to jobs because they fucking need to make money and they didn't want to work from home or whatever. But somebody's gonna be making money. And a shitload of people are losing money.
Yeah, definitely a shit. It's funny. I went to the grocery store today, and I just started thinking of like, if people aren't like, I was walking through to get like soap and shampoo, and then I walked by the what do you call it, sunscreen, and I was like, think of this. I'm like, sunscreen. People aren't gonna travel. They're not going to travel. They don't need to buy sunscreen, right? Like just like the knock-on effect of people not going anywhere is so fucking huge.
Yeah.
Like this is so much. They're trying to, and that's why like the government has already reacted and they lowered the interest rates by 1/4%.
No, half.
What? 0.5%? No, 1/4%, isn't it?
No, from 1.75 to 1.25.
Oh, okay, even better.
And then they said in April they might do another quarter.
Sick. Keep bringing it down. Keep bringing it down. But because they were saying, oh, this is like the financial crash of 2008, and it's like this is worse. In 2008, people didn't have money. That doesn't mean they didn't stop. They stopped spending money. They stopped going places and doing all that kind of stuff. The knock-on effect of this one is fucking big, man.
Yeah.
Because if people aren't going places, they're not spending money, meaning the government's not collecting tax, meaning the governments are making less money, meaning they're going to cut programs and that kind of stuff. They're going to have less in their budgets. Like the knock-on effect of this is fucking huge. I hope it doesn't last long.
Yeah, obviously we all hope that it doesn't last long, but the reality is it's probably going to last
A solid year and a half before I think they can even have the cure en masse.
I just have a feeling it's going to be like 6 months.
Think so?
I think it's gonna be like right after summer ends. I think something's like it's gonna shift and we're gonna be good.
It takes too long to fucking do all this stuff.
That's the
know.
problem.
To
Creating-
human testing, to get to human testing takes so fucking
Yeah.
long.
I feel like we're gonna, I don't know, we're gonna push. Somebody's gonna push further or something. You know, go around the rules or something.
Yeah, do the contagion shit where they do it themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I put it in myself.
Yeah,
Oh, it fucking works.
that's what I'm thinking. Actually, like that's probably what's gonna happen.
We have some three-eyed monsters running around.
Hey, it's for the human race, okay?
Yeah.
This is how Peter Parker was made.
But person
Some-
also gonna be a legend.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
If,
if you're chasing that legendary,
that's what it is, man. Chasing that legendary status. They might fucking kill themselves in the process.
oh, damn it.
Fuck, this better not fuck up my summer.
It is going to.
I'm just gonna go. Actually, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna go to the woods. I'll be happy. Yeah, I'm gonna. But it's better than being quarantined in your
100%.
fucking
Oh,
house.
for sure. You're safer. Yeah, you're safer outdoors.
Yeah,
than-
just go
than
random
ar-
place.
than
Go
around.
make-
that make sense?
What do you mean?
Why not?
How are you safer outdoors than in your own home?
I'm okay. We're not
If
talking
you're-
about like a
No,
populated
I'm
place
talking about,
outside.
like outdoors
Like-
where it's non-populated.
Like I would go like way up to the
Yeah,
end
like-
of Harrison.
Yeah, where we go every day, there's nobody fucking around.
Yeah, I would even go further. Maybe even.
Why?
I don't know.
There's nobody around.
But you have time. Might as well. But yeah, you can just take your same stuff, your toilet paper there, and you're good.
Man, I wanted to go so many places this year. I wanted to go to Mexico and shit. I'm not gonna go.
I'm not gonna go.
I don't want to be on the biggest thing is the fucking plane. The plane really like that one really gets
Scares
me.
you?
Yeah. I honestly feel like there's already so many fucking germs.
Hmm.
Some piece of shit probably sneezed all over this motherfucking thing.
Have you seen? There's a couple of videos I saw. I don't know if it was like who it was or if it was real or whatever. But there was like people in elevators, and then right when
Yeah.
you closed,
Oh,
they
they
would
were, like,
cough or
spitting on them and
sneeze or
stuff?
spit
Yeah.
on the fucking buttons.
That looks so.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Do you think it was just a fake video?
No, man.
because
There's too
so
many
many
of
different
them.
people, and there was like
There's like old
elderly
ladies
people.
and shit. Yeah, it's like old fucking people that are like, you know what? If I'm dying, fuck all y'all. I'm killing all you too.
Can you
That's what it
fucking
was
believe
like.
that?
That's what the videos look like.
yeah,
That's what it looks like, but I thought it was fake. Maybe. Fuck. I hope it's fake. That's
People
fucked
are
up.
fucked up, man.
That's some crazy karma they're gonna get.
That is, man. They are gonna get the corona with the fucking side of Lyme disease.
What the fuck?
So depressing.
You're just sad that you're not going to Mexico.
you gotta do something uplifting.
All right.
Anyways,
What's uplifting? Lift us up, Preeti.
lift you up. You're pretty big, dude.
50 can't lift shit.
Huh? I can, what? What the fuck did you say?
I'm pretty big. You're pretty
I
weak.
can lift way more than this motherfucker.
You're
That
weak.
Then who?
Him, I said, not you, you bitch. Don't fucking look at me.
You had to get in there for clarification.
No, this fucker getting offended. I'm not even talking shit about you fucking bitch.
Oh, it's because I was talking shit about you.
Yeah, I don't. Well, fuck, I know you could lift more.
Anyways, that's enough for today. Let's hit up Content Corner.
Well, I want to wrap up because it is International Women's Day.
Okay.
Go around with some influential women or from
Crazy
other
women.
history. No, it's women who did crazy shit.
Yeah.
From either past, present, anybody you think was super influential and have revolutionized or made an impact in the world today.
All right, go with yours.
Well, there's a lot to go through, but just like Mother Teresa, Amelia Earhart, they all done amazing things. Anne Frank, stuff like that. Oprah, recently and stuff like that. I'd probably go with Rosa Parks, just because it kind of sparked the whole civil rights movement, and it's kind of a little bit relatable. Other people I would obviously like to recognize: my mom, my sisters, and then my wife. Just amazing women role models and influential people in my life.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not gonna go into any specific because I just think I think women in general are just really amazing. Just how they hold it down. I know for me, my wife is my rock, and the amount of shit she has to put up with. Going to work, her career, the kids, all that kind of stuff. As much as I'm super involved with my kids and stuff like that, but the amount of attention that kids take from their mothers is tenfold. right? And yeah, it's not easy, man. It's not easy being a woman, and it's unfortunate that because of circumstances throughout history that they've been held back. There's so much more that they probably could have contributed to
100%.
in society and in this world with innovation and everything else, but because of the lack of opportunity or not being allowed to have those opportunities, who knows where we could have been as a society. We could have probably been so much further ahead from some of the innovations if they were allowed to contribute. So yeah, shout out to all the women holding it down.
Shout out to my mom, shout out to my sisters, and shout out to all my cousin sisters. They're awesome, all fucking awesome women. And
the word cousin sister is not really
well, I fucking said it. You know what the fuck I mean.
I know what you mean.
Did I interrupt you when you're
No,
talking
I'm
shit?
just
Then
saying.
shut the fuck up. Always talking shit, man. Like, fuck, let me talk.
go.
Thank you for that.
And to any woman out there just, holding it down. And there's so many women that are just holding down the house and take care of the kids, like raising kids properly.
Dude, single moms.
Yeah. Like, and a lot of them are like raising their kids like properly,
Yeah.
and they're just by themselves.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy because like you were saying, like their love is like whole different levels,
Yeah.
man. Like we think we can love like that, but like the way a woman loves, like especially a kid,
Yeah.
it's fucking unreal.
Yeah.
It's like the power, like fuck. So it's like the single woman, and they do like working like 2-3 jobs, and shit.
jobs.
It's fucking nuts.
Just to get ends meet, just to make sure that their kids have somewhat of a future
Yeah.
and a life and all that kind of stuff. It's
The stories that you hear are just nuts, man.
fucking. And then there's guys who just bounce. Like, yeah, fuck it, I'm done. I'm gonna bounce. Right? There's so much of that shit. Like, how many women bounce on their kids?
But no, okay,
Very rare.
no, it happens too. But there's a lot of guys that take care of their kids too.
There
There's
are.
single
There are.
fathers too.
Yeah.
I used to think it was like just all women, but no, there's a lot.
No,
of
I know,
single
but I would
fathers.
say like the percentage of the
Yeah, it's
guys
gotta be-
bouncing versus the
yeah,
women,
yeah.
it's way higher.
So
Is that factual?
that's this guy making up his
Those
whole.
are Joras facts.
That's what I'm kind of going against. I don't think it's the thing anymore.
It's higher.
It's got to be higher, obviously,
Yeah.
but it's
Yeah.
not as high as you're thinking anymore. Like I think it's getting better.
Saying like 90-10.
No, what?
I think so.
Nah, it's got to be like 70-30. Not
Whatever
90.
it is.
Anyways, okay, I don't know why
Yeah.
we're talking about these numbers.
Yeah.
All right.
Just shout out to all the women that are holding down, and then the ones that are actually stronger in mind than men. Like they're just fucking out there, just trying to, like, I don't know how to explain it right now, but like the guy is supposed to be like the strong one, this that. Like there's fucking women that are crazy strong than
Oh,
men.
dude.
Yeah.
Like with men will fall like they wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
No
If
resilience.
They were gone.
They're so much more resilient. Yeah. Okay, let's shift to content corner. What's your content of the week? Anything you've seen, watched, read that you want to discuss? I'm reading a new book or audiobook, The 10X Rule.
I'm reading a new audiobook.
Dude, you can see I'm
Fuck
stupid.
out here.
I'm reading a book. Actually, it's
I
an
have the
audiobook.
book.
Shut the
Listen,
fuck
I have the book and I have the audio.
But you're not gonna read it. You're gonna listen to it.
No,
And then you're gonna pretend and tell people that you read it.
Listen, you
That's
bitch.
what you're gonna do. I already fucking know.
Listen, you bitch. I listen to the audiobook and
Yeah.
then I also read because there's certain sections of the book where you want to go back and look at actual, like, this is an example of this, and I actually go and read that stuff. There's there's some practical stuff that you need to go and look at visually. You fucking asshole. Anyways, you haven't even read a book. Shut the fuck up.
I read a
You
few.
can't even read.
I read
That's
a
why
few.
you just live on Instagram, so you can just fucking look at videos
Hey,
all the time.
I have to read some of these memes.
Even the memes, unless they talk it out, he doesn't even fucking look at them. Unless it's like a video caption where it fucking
Man,
says it out.
with your low ass IQ, you probably don't even understand the fucking memes.
Listen,
fucking,
we've already established you're an idiot.
You're the
IQ means nothing. Anyways,
You done with your stupid content?
no, I didn't even tell anybody yet what
I
it
didn't
is.
even tell anybody yet.
Fuck.
Go ahead, go share, buddy.
It's the 10X Rule by Grant Cardone, I think his last name is. It's pretty good. I'm partway. I think I'm like 5 chapters in right now. It's not bad.
Oh, yeah,
I would recommend.
I've heard of that one. That one's very popular.
Yeah.
This isn't like anytime soon. Well, it is kind of soon, but in the new Thor movie, the villain
Oh.
is Christian Bale.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah.
Or
And
they,
like-
or quote unquote they saying it?
No. And like that's like goes in that famous kind of quote in Batman where it's like you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become a villain. And now he's a fucking villain in a Marvel movie.
And then
Dude,
he's gonna
that-
play a fucking wicked
That
one,
Thor's
too.
gonna be amazing. The
Yeah.
last one was so good. Oh fuck. shit's
Thor
gonna-
himself just fucking sick as character.
I don't know about six
He's-
character, but
he's my
crazy
favorite.
movies.
What's your favorite?
Batman.
Fuck, we had the discussion.
Yeah.
You
So
fucking
why are you
suck,
asking me
man.
then? Why are you asking me then?
Shut up.
Fuck you.
Give your content, Preeti.
I'm not giving no fucking content. Nobody deserves my content. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I don't got shit. Fuck you. Don't give those fucking looks at me. What do you think you're gonna get? I don't have anything.
So disappointed in you.
I have albums right now. A lot of albums came, but I can't say them then. Fuck you.
Okay, do you have any that are good?
Yeah.
are
Not to you
actually
though.
good?
Not to you though.
Okay, then get the fuck out of here.
Huge numbers though. So fuck you guys.
What's huge numbers?
Okay, little kids don't count.
What do you think?
Because all the numbers are usually huge because all these little kids.
Okay. We good?
Fuck. You suck, man.
You suck.
Anyways,
I don't know if you guys noticed this yet, but arguing with Preeti is like arguing with a fucking child. You fucking it's like, you suck. No, you shut up. No, you are.
What else do you want me to say to you? Like it's fun. Fuck you.
that's what high IQ gets you guys.
IQ.
IQ. That's
Fuck.
IQ.
Just a bunch of idiots together here, guys.
I don't know why this guy tries to argue with me. You fucking had a stroke today. You're like dumb as rocks today.
But you're still the idiot. Village idiot. And on that note, thank you all for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Barney Gumble.
Thanks for that.